the mindset is that I was a dreamer. I was a dreamer. I started this whole thing as a dream. And then the day that I turned into the combination of a dreamer and a realist, that's when I started to really go, you know? And that's saying, like, don't be afraid to close your eyes and dream, but then open your eyes and see the reality of what it's going to take for you guys to be successful. You definitely have to be a little crazy. Man, I wanted more than almost everybody in here. I wanted more than almost everybody in here. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta stand up for yourself and be able to compete.
That's right.
And you gotta put the work that it's gonna take to do it. I don't know if you're gonna do the same work as I'm gonna do. I'm gonna read up on it. I'm gonna say, they're gonna be like, yo, let's go to live tonight. I'll be like, I'm not gonna live tonight. I got to get to the bag. Hey, yo, let's smoke some. I can't. Nah, I'm not smoking nothing with y'all right now. I gotta get to the bag. There's a time and a place for everything. There's a time and a place for everything. But you have to be ready. You got the same 24 hours. You got to use your time wisely. You have to be ready to really, really do the things other people aren't trying to do. And those are the simple things. Educating yourself. Everybody asks me, what's the number one thing you can tell anybody here? You got to start with education. One of the things that we can't really move forward right now as a people is not just of the situations that we're in. We don't even have knowledge of self.
God works in mysterious ways, you see. You just gotta pay attention to the signs, they out there. Sometimes you gotta be still. Do you know how powerful you are? Today is not my day. Today does not belong to anyone on this stage. Today is your day. Today is about the power of you. Do you know how powerful you are?
You're already born, a lot of you in here, and born into a situation where the score is against you. So the level of greatness that you have to be to really be able to make a change and affect everything is you have to be greater than what they consider what's out there as great.
You will change the world. Let that sink in. You will change the world. I want you to take the craziest dream you ever had. That dream that you're too embarrassed to tell anyone about. And I want you to go after it. I want you to make it a reality. I don't want you to dream, I want you to do. One of the biggest lessons that I've learned in life is that you cannot achieve success without failure. You cannot achieve success without failure. Some of my biggest successes come from some of my biggest failures. I found myself sitting alone in my bedroom and asking myself the question that sometimes we all ask each other. What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? So I had two choices. Either I was gonna sit in that failure and give up, or I was gonna make a decision to step out of the darkness. You see, when you're in that darkness, you wanna sit there and wait for the light to come. When you're in that darkness, it feels uncomfortable, but you can't wait and sit in that darkness. The only way out is to step forward, to face your fears, to become your own light. I want you to never be afraid to make a decision. Be decisive. Don't be afraid to fail. Be fearless. I want you to remember the power of you. You gotta feel that power. You gotta believe in that power. You have that power, trust me. At night, I be flying. I believe I can fly. I am a unicorn. You are a unicorn. We are unicorns. Do you know how powerful you are? I want you to remember the power of you. What's next? What's next? I gotta get it. I'm not gonna stay fucking down. I'm not gonna stay fucking lying down. I'm not. I can't do it, man.